problem unexplained by medical practitioners. Why do I feel heaviness on my shoulders? These are the cues through which we can enter into our journeys. Though we all are seated here together, but we all are going through very different phase of our life. At this moment, everybody of us has a different thought in mind. Think about the biggest unanswered question of your life. And that we will take today as the cue through which we will enter into our past lives. Bhagavad Gita has already established that we have lived before and we will live again. Our presence today is just an station, not the destination in our journey of life. So once your question is ready, we will enter into this journey of past life regression. We are a 1,000 pages book, our existence. And this may be page number 567. And that's why at times when we read a single page, we don't understand why is it not making sense. Am I constantly attracting abusive relationships? Am I constantly attracting wrong people in my life? Or what is it that I want to inquire about myself? Is it a particular relationship I want to inquire? Why that person left me in between? Why that person is in my life? Did I know that person before? Has he revisited me in a different relationship for a different reason? No important relation of our life we are meeting for the first time. If it is important, the more important it is, the more chances that we are revisiting the same person. I'm just giving you many areas to pick one. So, once you have picked a question that you want to inquire, now we will enter into this meditation. As I told beforehand, there are couple of clarity I want to make before we enter into it. One, no logics. Our logics age is our age of the body. Intelligence has limited age. Intuition is limitless. So this journey we will follow on intuition, not intelligence. No logics. Intuition is the age of soul. Intelligence is the age of body. So leave all your logics outside. We will contemplate upon it later. Second point. When I will pass instructions to you, you may feel that something what you are feeling is weird. Don't judge yourself. Just trust your intuitions as it is. We are not going to guide the intuitions now. Intuitions will guide us. We will try to knock the doors of our past lives. We'll knock the doors of the times when we lived before. We'll knock the doors of the era when we lived before. The only thing that you need to understand, play music when I tell you to play, okay? Just focus on me. The only thing that you need to understand is just surrender yourself to the process. Trust the process. Trust your intuitions. Trust the process. No logic. How so far weird you may feel, just keep going in. So with these instructions, one more thing I would like to add. You may not see anything. When we say going into past lives, you may not see anything. But then you can sense things. So even if you don't see, sense it. Fine. Perfect. Now, give yourself the most comfortable posture in which you will feel at ease. Sitting, laying down on ground, sitting at the corner, whatever, wherever. Whatever, wherever. Excellent, excellent. Now, when you have taken a very comfortable posture, close your eyes and take a deep breath. And with this deep breath, take this wonderful healing energy from the cosmos within you. Take a deep breath. Now take another deep breath and let it flow in your feet very comfortably. Very comfortably. Let it flow in your feet. Relaxing your feet comfortably, completely. Take another deep breath and let it flow in your calf muscles. And as it flows, let your calf muscles be loosened, free, comfortable, very comfortable. Now take another deep breath, a real deep breath, and let it flow in your thighs. just loosen up your thighs completely. Completely relaxed as we are preparing our journey to leave this body. Relaxed, leaving the body. Take another deep breath and let it flow in your hip muscles, loosening up of your hips completely. Absolutely relaxed. Let every breath that you take relax you all the more. Completely relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Take another deep breath. And let this breath follow in your abdomen. Let this prana vitalize you. Let this healing energy of the cosmos enter in your abdomen. Make it completely relaxed, loosened. Excellent. Take another really deep breath. Take a conscious breath and let this healing energy reach to your shoulders. Let your shoulders relaxed, completely relaxed, relaxed. Just relaxed. Let it go. Let it all go. Let it go. Take another deep breath consciously and let it flow in your neck. Just move your neck and feel whether your neck is comfortable. Move it a little bit and just feel it. Put it in the most comfortable position. Excellent. Now take another deep breath and let it flow in your face. Let the muscle of your cheek relaxed, chin relaxed, face relaxed, completely comfortable. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Excellent. Now take a really deep breath and feel your whole body at ease, very much relaxed, comfortable. And in this comfortable state of mind, just invoke any Lord, any deity, any person whom you trust immensely, any godly figure. Just invoke in your heart and say, "O God, with your blessings, I intend to visit my past life, my journey of my soul, journey of my being. Strengthen me so that I come back with the answers of the eternal questions I have." Take a deep breath and feel revitalized in the presence of that master you invoked. Excellent. 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 Now, as I count 3 down to 1, you will find yourself in a beautiful place of nature, very comfortably, peacefully. 3. Deeper, deeper. As I count 1, you will be in a place of nature, very comfortably, peacefully. It can be any place of nature, a garden, or a seashore, or mountain, or any place of nature. It can be anything. 2. More deeper, deeper, deeper. As I count 1, you will be exactly in a place of nature. Place of nature where you would love to relax yourself. 1. Trust your intuitions. You are just there. Feel your presence in the place of nature. Look around. What do you see? Look around. What do you see in this place of nature? See whether it is day or night, or is it the evening? In this place of nature. See whether sun is shining or not. Just pay attention to the details in that place of nature. Your favorite place of nature. See whether wind is blowing or is it steady. Feel the temperature on your skin. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it moderating? Excellent. Just be in that place of nature, completely relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Relaxed. And now, in this relaxed state of mind, just think of that question for which you need an answer. What is that question of your life for which you need an answer? What is it that is unresolved? Pick that question. Pick that concern. Whatever is the question. Is it related to any relationship? It may be related to your profession. It may be related to your personal life. And then, the moment I'll count 3 down to 1, we'll enter into more deeper states of our being with this question. 3. Now that question is more clear. What is it that I want to know about my life? 2. Gaining more clarity about the question I want to answer. 1. Trust the question that you have in your mind. Your psyche itself has picked that question. It knows exactly what. And now, with this question, as I count 3 down to 1, we will find a staircase in front of us. This is a staircase of our present life. It will take us to those moments of our present life when we recently encountered the same question which is in our mind, the same trigger. The moment I'll count 3 down to 1, you will find a staircase in front of you on which we will be comfortably and peaceful walking. And on the other side of that staircase is an incident of your present life which is connected with this question. 3. Trust your intuitions. Just feel that staircase in front of you. 2. Start walking on it. And the moment I'll say 1, you will be exactly at an incident or a moment in your life, present life, where you recently encountered this question. 2, 1. Just sense, when is the last time you encountered this question? You are exactly in that scene. Look at the people around. Sense their vibrations. Just feel yourself there. What is happening? Who are the people around? Trust your intuitions. Your psyche knows everything. No logics. Whatever pops up is absolutely correct. Whether we are able to connect or not. Think about that incident more deeper. Perfect. Be in it. See that incident as if it is happening right now. Feel it. When you recently inquire, when this incident recently happened, related to this question. And now, as I count 3 down to 1, we will again go deep in our memory lane in our present life and will inquire The first time we faced this question in life, when was the first time we faced this? We felt like this. Maybe childhood, adulthood, adolescent, or at the time of birth. When was the first time you faced this question in your life? 3. Gradually start moving in a tunnel of your life. The tunnel which goes deep to your present, to your adulthood, to your childhood. 2. And the moment I'll say 1, you will be exactly there at the end of the tunnel where that incident is waiting for you during your childhood or for the first time when you encountered it. One, trust your intuitions. Just be there. Even if you don't see anything, sense it. When was the first time in your life you felt like that? What were you feeling at that moment? What is happening? Who are the people around? What your ears are listening, what your eye is seeing. Even if you don't see, sense. What is it that is happening? For the first time in your life, when you encountered this question, just feel it as if it is happening right now. Let your every cell of your body feel that. When for the first time you encountered this question, for which we need an answer. Perfect. And now, as we count 3 down to 1, we'll go deeper and deepest. Every sound you hear will help you to deepen your meditation. This question we have not inquired for the first time in this life. Is there a pattern connected to the past lives? To answer this question, we will go deeper now. As I count 3 down to 1, you will find a big tunnel in front of you. A tunnel which connects one life to another. We have access to all lifetimes. Nothing happens to us without any reason. Nothing is happening without any reason. Now as I count 3 down to 1, with this question in mind, you will start moving in this tunnel comfortably. And just at the next end of that tunnel, you will find your another lifetime. Just trust your intuition. Don't put any logic. Just trust your intuitions. Keeping this question in hand, just keep walking in that tunnel. 3, walking comfortably. The tunnel which will take us to another lifetime. 2. Comfortably. Keeping that question in heart. And the moment I'll say 1, you will be exactly at the another side of the tunnel, where an incident of that past life is waiting for our focus. You can sense something happening at the next end of the tunnel. Something is happening there. You can sense it happening. Trust your intuitions. The moment I'll say 1, you will be exactly at an incident of any of the lifetimes which is relevant to answer this question. Certainly relevant, deeply connected. 1. At the another side of the tunnel. Trust your intuitions. Look at your feet. If you can't see anything, sense them. Sense it. Look at your feet now. And just sense what are you wearing right now. Is it a shoe? Or you are barefoot? Just trust your intuitions. Whatever your psyche is picking is absolutely correct. No logics in between. Look at your feet and what do you see or sense? What are you wearing? And now, try to listen. What do you listen around? That time there, wherever you find yourself, at an important incident of one of your lives, which you are revisiting right now. What are you hearing? Just be conscious about it. And now look around and see whether are you alone or there are people with you. Trust your intuitions. You exactly know what. Our psyche has never forgotten anything. All the imprints of immemorial past lives are still there. We just need to trust. Whatever pops up, hold it tight. And now, focus on your gender, who you are. Are you male? Are you female in that lifetime? Whatever comes to your mind is correct, absolutely correct. A part of your life which was waiting for you to revisit it. A part of your psyche which wanted me to come and see it again. Excellent. Trust your intuitions. Whatever gender you are in, Now, as I count 3 down to 1, suddenly a year will flash in your mind. Which year it may be? 3. It can be any time. Your psyche may have picked any lifetime too. Let the year flash, whatever is the year. 1. Let their year be flashed. Trust your intuitions. What may be that year? Whatever comes to your mind is correct. Now, as I count 3 down to 1, you will reach to a particular incident of that lifetime which is connected with this question in your mind. Which is connected to that lifetime. Three. We'll reach to an incident of that lifetime which is connected with this question in hand. Why? As we need to answer this question too, you will reach to exactly the moment of that lifetime when you have the answer of this question, which is connected with the question in your hand. Trust your intuition and continue your journey. 2. And the moment I'll say 1, you will be exactly at that incident which is connected with your question, the situation. 1. Just be there. Just be there. Who all are there? What is happening? Just trust your intuitions. Even if you don't see anything, just sense it. What is happening at that incident? Just sense how many people are there around, or you are alone. What are they talking? What is happening around you? Just be there. See how that thing is connected. That incident is connected with your question in mind. Trust your intuitions. Look around. Are there some people you can sense who are still present in your present lifetime? Every sound you hear will deepen your meditation, will deepen your concentration. The only sound that matters to you is the sound of my voice. And the sound of my voice will help you to deepen your concentration. Sense the people around. Are there some people whom you know in the present life also? Just trust your intuitions. Your psyche exactly knows. Excellent. And now, as I count 3 down to 1, we will reach to the last moment of that lifetime, our last breath in that lifetime. 3, the journey deeper, the last moment of that past lifetime, when we took the last breath. 2, where that journey of that lifetime ends. And the moment I say 1, be exactly as your dying moment in that last time. The moment I'll say 1, it will be the last moment, your dying moment, your last breath in that lifetime. Trust your intuitions. Just sense it. What had happened to you? The moment I'll say 1, you'll be exactly there. 1. Exactly there, the last moment of leaving the body at that lifetime. Trust your intuitions. Just trust your intuitions. Just trust your intuitions. Where are you? What is happening? Just sense it. What is the cause of this death in that lifetime? Just trust your intuitions. First thought is right thought. The first thought is absolutely correct. What are you feeling in your body at that moment, at that time? Who are the people around? What are you feeling at that moment? Now, as I count 3 down to 1, we will leave the body in that lifetime and grow higher in consciousness. 3, leaving the body, leaving the matter. 2, higher, 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 all the more higher. And the moment I'll say 1, we will be very higher and we can see our body from a distance. 1. From a higher level, just witness your past life body laying down without life, going all the more higher, higher, higher. And now, as I count 3 down to 1, we will go more higher and we will reach in front of our soul master, the guide, with that question of this life and that connect of that life. Going higher, being between lives, leaving one life, have not joined another. 3. You may sense presence of your soul master, because soul masters are always around us to guide us, to protect us. 2. And the moment I'll say 1, you will feel the presence of your soul master. Trust your intuitions. You don't choose soul masters, they choose you. 1. Just feel the presence of some energy. Your soul master. And now, ask that question from the soul master and be quiet. Oh Master, I have been going through this in my life. What lesson universe wants me to teach through this? Just keep quiet and listen what Master has to say. What lesson universe wants to teach me through this? Just receive it. Just receive it. Just receive it. Just receive it. Now, tell your soul master, "Oh Master, give me strength and courage to stay strong whenever such situation comes in life again. Be my strength, O my soul master." Be my strength. Hold me tight, my soul master. I need you. I need your protection. I'm your child. Just surrender to soul master. Just surrender. Just surrender. And now, tell your soul master to heal you. Just open your eyes. Just open your hands in that astral world. In that feeling of gratitude, just be in front of that soul master and receive that healing touch. Let every part of your body be healed in the presence of soul master. Let every part of your psyche be elevated in the presence of your soul master. Let every part of your being get vitalized by your soul master. Just feel the presence, the healing touch. Let that healing be filled in every cell of your body. And now, as I count 1 to 3, very peacefully and comfortably we will return back to the present life journey. 1. Gradually coming back to the present life and consciousness 2. Very comfortably, very peacefully, very willingly. Coming back to the present life 2. And as I say 1, as I say 3, you'll be back in your present life. 3, back in the present life and the body. Very peacefully, very comfortably, extremely healed. Every cell of the body is comfortable, peaceful, peaceful. Now, whenever you are ready, slowly you can open your eyes. Whenever you are ready, slowly you can open your eyes and bring consciousness back to the body. Excellent, 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 excellent. Would anybody like to share any experience? First is, how many of you could follow the halfway through? Can you raise your hand? A lot of you. How many of you could follow almost 75% of it? Perfect. How many of you could have some glimpses, if not visible, of some connect? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anybody of you who could see some connect between, or a pattern or something between past and present? Lot of you, lot of you, lot of you. Okay. Would anybody like to come here and share? Anybody of you? Why not? Please come. हाँ, आप यहाँ भी आ सकती हैं. माइक दे दीजिए उन्हें. ठीक है, बोलिए. जी. Human beings, Lord Buddha, what are Jatak Kathas? 565 births of Lord Buddha himself as animal. We all are animal beings before being human beings. So when we pick any particular incident, it can be, our psyche picks anything. She picked one of the lifetimes when she was a pigeon. And she died when somebody threw a stone on her, and that's why she was wounded and she lost the body. Present life से कोई connect देख पाती है? ओके. एंड ये उस घटना से कैसे आप कनेक्टेड देखते हैं? जो आपने देखा अबाउट वन ऑफ द पास्ट लाइफ्स जो आपने ध्यान. ओके 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 ओके. Oh my goodness. Okay, 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 okay. So she is saying the person who was, when she was wounded, then the person who healed is her husband in present life. So when that bird fell down, the person who healed that bird, this happens. Our parents come back as at times bosses. There are many bosses who are very protective about the subordinates. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else would like to share something? Yes, please. Mike.
During the journey when I met the astral master, so the question I asked for the solution from the master. So
A little bit louder.
so he gave me few words which are karma yoga, adhyatma, and gyan. These were the three words he told me.
Okay. He's saying that when he asked the question, why I am going through this in life, then the soul master replied that this is happening in your life so that you will be directed towards karma yoga, spiritualism, and gyan yoga. So that's why this is happening in life. Thank you. And you can relate with that answer. Okay. Anybody else would like to say something? Would you like to share something? Ilyaji? Can you give, okay, fine. Can you give mic to him? Close that.
It's for me, I feel like I passed through more persons, not for just for one. But like I saw from somewhere, I saw like the same soul.
You saw many lives, you said?
Yes.
And you saw all are coming from the same source, is it? Okay. Anything else that you want to share? Thank you. Anybody else would like to say something?
Like confusion. It's like confusion. I don't know how to say exactly.
Okay. Perfect. Yes, at times we feel overwhelmed, unable to express in proper words. Yes, anybody wants to say something?
I saw myself going down a sinkhole.
Louder.
I saw myself going down a sinkhole and I could feel the soil like coming over me. I saw my face.
Can you repeat the point she said? I only heard that I saw myself going into a sinkhole.
Yes.
And then?
I can't speak, my heart is beating too fast now.
Okay. Is she comfortable?
She's having some issues with the heartbeat.
Okay, no.
The heart rate is very high.
Let her be more comfortable before. These are very emotional experiences when you go deeper, because it is like opening many chapters of life in less time. So it's an overwhelming experience, and this is why past life is not accessible for everybody. Because when you open those chapters which are stopped from the access, from our access, when you open those chapters, new emotions pop up. And that's why some people say, if we know it, why don't we remember it? We don't remember it because it will create an impact on us. Only eligible people can open and see it. So that's why people who attend my classes online, this is one of the reasons I don't go for more intense. I can relate with you. The moment you go in intense, you actually feel it happening. Even those death moments, I have seen people crying at the top of their voice because you go through it actually. Right? How many of you saw your death moment? Okay. What about you? उनको एक glass पानी दीजिए. Give her a glass of water. Fine. हाँ, उनको she. Bring mic closer to you.
I felt I was alone. I was entering that journey alone. Nobody around me, and it was water around, and bare feet. I was walking, and I could see my last breath, and nobody was there.
Right. Can you relate with that feeling with this present life?
I think there is a disconnect among people around me at moment.
Perfect. She feels that disconnect still in this present life. It's a continuous journey. Death is just a comma. Fine. The dying thought carries on further. I really wanted to talk more, but I'm restrained with time. Journey within is very beautiful. It is very emotional journey. And 1 hour is less. It goes chapter after chapter, and from morning to evening, we are a transformed person at all. We see so much of us that many questions are answered, and we get absolutely transformed. Past is a teacher if you learn from it. It's a burden if you don't learn from it. So I leave you with your learnings out of it, with all the blessings to you. We'll chant Om together. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can write it to me, your experiences if you want, and you can connect me later if you want. I'm talking to her also. You can connect me later to discuss what you felt like. Fine? I'll be happy to meet and talk about it. Good wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vikrant Thomas, sir, for guiding us through profound journey of past life meditation. Thank you so much. And now, let's welcome Ms. Sanita Selina to the stage, an esteemed speaker on exploring Yam and Niyam through asanas. Welcome, Ms. Selina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Selina.
Okay, if I want to speak.
Yeah, so you need to move it this side.
Okay.
And this is on. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, very nice seeing you here. The topic of this session is exploring yama and niyama through asana practice. And those people who want to stay, you can either be seated on the chair or on the mat for the time being. But I would prefer to have this like a more practical session. So if you can choose to come on the mat, it would be also helpful for you, because we will also be doing some movements. But before we do any movement, just let's have a seat. Let's focus on this moment, on this space. Focus on your breath. You can close your eyes and just first make a deep, deep exhale. Then deep inhale. Connect to your breath. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Connect to people around you, to this whole field. I'd like to chant first. Om Sahana Avatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvina Aditamastu, Vavidvishamahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So according to Yoga Sutra, there are 8 limbs of yoga, and these limbs are more traditionally known in West. Those are asanas, what we perform asanas. But asanas is just one limb. So asana posture, one limb. And today I wanted to talk about 3 first limbs, which are yama, niyama, and asana. So if you imagine one limb, it's only 12% of the whole system. So asana is just 12%, yama is 12% and niyama is 12%. So yama, niyama thinks what not to do and thinks what to do, or the right conduct. And there are 5 yamas, 5 niyamas in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, but there are also some other texts like Jabaladarshana Upanishad, where there are 10 yamas and 10 niyamas, so 20 altogether. But of course, we will not go through all of them, and I would just invite you, because of the limitation of time, to focus on few. And first, and maybe the best known, is ahimsa. Ahimsa, non-violence, but also it is bringing peace to the listener. So who is the listener? And when we go in asana, when we go in posture, then how do we bring peace to the listener? So if you could just close your eyes for a moment and feel, where is that peace in you? In which part of the body? Where do you feel peace, ahimsa, non-violence? There might be some part of the body which resonates the most with that. Okay. Then there is another one, which is aparigraha, which is non-clinging to things. So if, for example, we are attached to an object, I'm attached to the phone and I'm kind of holding it, but in fact my muscles get tense and it seems that it's not like I am the one who is holding that object, but the object is holding me. So aparigraha, non-clinging, non-attachment. And that is something also related when we go into asana. So again, close your eyes and feel the sense of non-clinging, just letting it go. In which part of your body? Okay, then one more will be tapa, tapas. Tapas, it's austerity, but also it stands for fire or fervor, something that makes us move, something which is burning inside, our inner Agni, that makes us do things. And it's kind of, in England they call it like jumping berry. There is a berry which needs to get out, and it's really jumping so excitingly that it needs to do something, and so it needs to be realized. And that's our inner fire that keeps us doing things. And again, close your eyes and feel your inner flame, fire, fervor, where it comes from, in which part of the body it does resonate, resonate. Yeah. Good. So now I've talked about 3. Maybe there will be some other which will just pop out during the practice, but I suggest we start the kind of short practice, and it will be very gentle. It can be done on the mat, but it also can be done on the chair. The best I would suggest the mat. So if I may ask someone to bring one chair on the stage, please, because then I also would be able to demonstrate on the chair. But as you are in a sitting position, you just first can kind of start moving your body. And if you sit on the mat, you just first round your spine and bend your neck, bring your head down, and then straighten your spine and chest forward, head back. And like do this movement for several times, just warming up your body. And the same can be done. The same. I will be using both mics, okay? So the same could be done on the chair. Just put your arms comfortably and roll your back and your neck several times. Proper inhale and exhale. Okay. Good. And now come in the sitting position, stretching your legs. If you are on the chair, just stretch your legs forward. And first, bend one of the knees. Your right knee, bring to the chest, and bend your neck. Bring your head down. Then the other. The same way. Also, if sitting on the chair, I invite you to do some movements, because we've been sitting so long hours during the past few days. So just allow your body to move, to feel it. And come to that feeling of ahimsa, non-violence, bringing peace to the listener. Stretch your legs again, and if you will be sitting on the chair, it will require more bending down. But if you are sitting like that, first bring your toes towards your head, hips apart. Put your arms up and think ahimsa. Feel where is the sensation of ahimsa in your body, doing it in a calm, peaceful manner. And aparigraha, not clinging to the results of the outcome of the posture. And then tapa, inner fire. So first, with this fire, come up, stretch up, and then gradually bring your spine down, but in a way that you don't bring your head first, but the lower back. First, lower back down. Like this. Look front. And only when you feel that when the head starts, the back starts rolling, then stay there and put your head down. So that the back of the head and your spine is in the same line. Feel ahimsa, aparigraha, and tapa. You can grab your toes or maybe your shins, whatever works best for you. Because it's also about inner feeling, as we say, ahimsa, so non-harming your body. Just like that. Extend your neck. Breathe. With exhale, go even deeper down. Inhale, stretch your back, exhale down. If your lower back feels pain, then bend your knees. You can bend your knees also. Okay, fine. And come up. And
Hello.
now we will do a compensative, like compensation asana, which is called also table posture. And we will bend our back in a different direction. So again, first, fold your knees and just focus on this inner sensation of tapa, the fire, inner fire, ahimsa, non-hurting your body, non-hurting yourself, and aparigraha, not clinging to the practice, but just allowing it to come. And so this will be on the mat, and then I will show on the chair. So bring your hips up, like this. Allow your head to go backwards, but the neck should remain least tense as possible. So just you can roll your head from one side to another to release your neck. And hold it there for a moment. And the same if you are on the chair. Just allow your chest go forward. Very good, very nice. And come back. And then we will go into balasana, into child's pose. If you are on a chair, you can just kneel, like you can bring your back down, head down. But if you are on the mat, then sit on your knees, on your heels. And then go down, head down. If you cannot sit on your heels, there is another way. You can bring your knees apart. Bring your knees apart, the ones who cannot sit on the heels, and put your arms forward. Stretch your arms forward like this. And knees apart to the sides of the mat. And then it makes easier to sit on your heels. Yes. Good. Again, feel that inner fire. In this posture, remain in this posture. Feel that inner fire. Tapa. If you are on the chair, just bring your chest down, head down. Allow your arms, hands drop. The aparigraha. Where is aparigraha? Non-attachment, non-clinging. And tapa, and ahimsa, non-violence, bringing peace to your mind. Okay. Good. Come up sitting, and I'd like to introduce one more, which is called santosha. Santosha is about contentment. So when we do, we are content. And it is also, if you just try to bring some smile in your face, then it shows kind of, it sends signal to your brain. Even if at that moment maybe you don't feel so comfortable, but if you will make some movements and also facial movements, which sends signal to your brain, it will make you feel more content, more happy. So just with a smile, even if the asana seems to be difficult, just do it with a smile. And next one, we will be getting up, and we'll be standing asana. It's called Trikonasana, the triangles pose. Feet apart, as much as you can. And yeah, maybe it's better to come like that on the mat, sideways. Bring the toes of your right foot outwards, and it will be leaning to one side, but leaning as if you imagine there is a wall behind your back. So you are standing against that wall and just going sideways, sideways, sideways. Stretching right arm, stretching left arm. Left arm will go up, right arm will go down to your knee. So towards your toe. So I'm just holding the mic, maybe it's not so comfortable, but I will demonstrate. And again, while leaning, tapa, where is that fire in you? Ahimsa, non-violence, don't hurt your body, bring peace to the listener. Aparigraha, not clinging. Santosha, bring some smile on your face. Do it with a smile. Everyone's so serious. Come back. Listen to your breath. Listening to your breath is also bringing peace to the listener. And now change. The left toe, left foot, toes of the left foot go outward, right foot perpendicular, arms stretched, inhale, and on exhale, go downwards to the left side. Again, feel in your body, ahimsa, aparigraha. Remember about santosha and tapa. And now, slowly come back. And one more pose, which will be balancing pose, which is called also vrikshasana, tree pose, where we stand on one foot and the other leg we bend. So just stand on your right foot. Remember about tapa, fire. Then ahimsa, peace to the listener. Aparigraha, not clinging. Even if you, because in this posture some people tend to fall. Even if you are falling down, that's fine. That's part of the process. Don't cling to the posture. Just try. And then santosha, smile. First, we can do this, like namaste, and then and the other one. Just remember again about all those yamas, niyamas, and going into yama, niyama, only then, starting from there, do the asana. Because yama, niyama is the base. Kind of basement, the foundation. Before we build house, we put the foundation. Santosha, smile. Happy with what you have. Well, thank you. Come back. Before we continue with the session, because there was maybe there was a confusion in the program. Karen also was supposed to teach during this time, so we kind of divided the time, and Karen will be doing the closure. Do you have any questions, any comments about what has happened now? Do you want to share? Does anyone want to ask? Sure. Did it make any sense for you? Yes? So it is really, when you go into asana, you remember about foundation, remember about basement, from where we start. And if you need some more information about yamas, niyamas, you can study in the books, in sutra, and also commentaries of the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and find out more. And also, you can remember to use these yamas, niyamas in your daily life. Whenever you do any movement at your home, when you are cooking, when you are cleaning, when you are talking to the guests, you can always remember of these 5 yamas, 5 niyamas, how they can contribute to a more efficient process. Thank you very much. But please stay, because there will be now a dessert, which we call relaxation part and meditation. And in our classes, we usually call it dessert. Well, of course, we do much more asana and more intensive practice, and then you really can feel the benefit. But because of the time, thank you.
Everyone can hear me with this mic? Yeah. Thank you, Sanita. That was absolutely beautiful. And we usually, when we do a practice, all of the movements, all of the asanas are to take us to a space of preparation where we can move the body and then rest the mind. Everything is in expansion and contraction. The breath is in expansion and contraction. So at this point in time, having beautifully moved the body, I'll ask you to lie down, and we'll just do a little bit more movement so that you can now gently rest. I'll just get you to lie on your back and lie down on your backs. And if you're in a chair, just sit in a quiet position, whatever is comfortable. Otherwise, just lying down on the back. And just for a moment, draw the feet, draw the heels all the way up to the sitting bones. Can you still hear me? Yeah. And just draw the heels up. Okay. Is it on? Is it on? Yes. No, it's on. So just taking the knees up, gently take hold of the knees, and as Anita was saying, incorporating the aspect of ahimsa, and gently as you exhale, draw the knees towards the chest. Inhale, arms over the head, feet to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, draw the legs up, and if you're sitting in the chair, just extend the legs out, and as you exhale, draw the knees gently, hardly touching, into the chest. 3 more times. Inhaling, stretching as you exhale, drawing the knees in, feeling the belly empty. Inhaling, stretching, exhaling, releasing. One last time. Inhaling, exhaling. And then just putting the feet on the floor and relaxing. And we might do just one more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We'll just do 3. Inhaling up, exhaling, coming down. One last one. Drawing up, letting go. And then just relaxing the legs, just letting go, facing the hands to the ceiling. If you're sitting in the chair, then just sitting with the hands facing up and just relaxing. And we're going to move with the imagination, either lying down, Is that better? Yeah. Okay, lying down or sitting and just relaxing, closing the eyes, allowing the hands to face the ceiling, just relaxing. And we're going to relax from the base of the spine and just let go of any tension at the base of the spine. And then just moving up the back of the spine. I'll just check on our time. What time do we finish? What time do we finish, please? Okay. I'm just working out how much time we have. So just moving up the back of the spine, the center of the spine. Let the breath come and go from the body. Let the breath interweave through every single vertebra of the spine, moving up the back, moving to the back of the heart, the back of the neck, the back of the head, letting go of the whole spine. And then moving to the back of the neck and releasing at the back of the neck, the back of the head, the top of the head, just releasing and letting go. Letting go at the forehead, letting go of the eyelids, softening the eyes, softening the brow, letting go of the tongue in the palate and relaxing the whole mouth, letting go of any clenching of the teeth, of any clenching of the jawbones, softening the skin on the face so that the whole face is completely relaxed. Just letting go of the throat, of the left shoulder, of the right shoulder. Moving now to the left upper arm, relaxing the left elbow, the left forearm, the left wrist, hand, and set of fingers. The whole of the left arm completely relaxed. And then moving to the right upper arm, relaxing the right elbow, the right forearm, the right wrist, hand, and set of fingers. The whole of the right arm completely relaxed. Both arms totally and completely relaxed. And then just moving to the chest and observing the diaphragm expanding and contracting. Just feeling the movement of the breath coming and going naturally like a wave through the body. And then moving to the upper belly and relaxing. Moving to the navel area, relaxing. Moving to the lower belly, letting go of any tension in the whole of the solar plexus. The whole solar plexus completely relaxed. And then moving to the left thigh, relaxing the left knee, the left calf, the left ankle, the left foot, the left set of toes, the whole of the left leg completely relaxed. And then moving to the right thigh, relaxing the right knee, the right calf, the right ankle, the right foot, the right set of toes, the whole of the right leg completely relaxed. Both legs, both arms, the whole body-mind system totally and completely relaxed. Just relaxing a little deeper, letting go of every thought, just releasing it. And then when you're ready, observing the breath coming in through the nostrils, into the throat, moving into the lungs. And there at the lungs, bring your awareness of the breath being gently massaged into the heart. And there at the heart filtering all the nutrients of the air, carrying the breath into the arteries, into the cellular system. With every single cell in the body reverberating with breath, reverberating with energy, reverberating with the prana of the breath. Every single cell in the body alighting with the breath, igniting with the breath, and with every outward breath, releasing toxins, releasing thoughts and thought patterns that no longer serve you well. Just letting go, releasing and letting go, and drawing in the fresh breath, filling every cell in the system with light and energy. Every proton, neutron, electron filled with energy from the breath, energy from the prana. And then just observe the single cell with its central sun and its planets, and note how every single cell is like a small hologram of the universe. Light and space, space and light throughout the whole universe, expanding and contracting. And just stay with that sense of space which manifests into light. Stay with that nurturing, manifesting space, and then let the light surround you, cocoon you, nurture you like a mother, fill you with kindness, compassion. Fill you with the light of energy that surrounds the whole planet, surrounds the whole solar system, surrounds the whole universe. Feel yourself caressed by the motherly nurturing of the light within every cell in the system. And then, like a veil, wrap the light around you, like a cocoon, nurturing, loving, bringing energy to the whole system. Take a few breaths here. Moving into the central silence of the breath. Moving into the power of the breath, the life-giving force that gives you awareness. And then just using the light of the heart to spread to your family, sending love, sending energy to the people that are close to you. And then extending a little bit further, like you extend a little bit further in your asana, and move to your community of interest. And then move to your community of concern. And then move throughout the planet to the places we know need our love, need our energy, need the prana of healing, loving, repair, compassion, and reverberate that energy to the places in the planet that need our positive wisdom. And then when you've spread your balm of healing, move to the ecosystem, the animals and the plants, the whole of the ecology that sustains us, nurtures us, holds us together. And then just letting go, coming back into the body, coming back into the heart. Just bringing that light and compacting it back inside the heart, able to reach out at any time. Back into the body, feeling the air on the skin, feeling the weight of the body, the weight of the bones, the weight of the flesh and the fluids, all the elements that constitute the body. And then when you're ready, begin to move the fingers and the toes again. And feel the spine, and know that beneath the spine is the mat, and beneath the mat is the floor, and beneath the floor is the earth, and the earth that holds our ancestors reverberates with strength through our whole being. And then when you're ready, raising the right arm over the head, rolling over onto the right hand side, bending the knees. And just observing how you feel. And then taking the left hand in front onto the floor and using the left hand to support you and come into a seated position on the mat. And finishing off as we started with 3 Oms. Inhaling Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you.
Gratitude to Ms. Selena for her guidance on asanas, yam and niyam, and to Ms. Kareen for leading us through meditation. Your expertise and efforts have enriched our practice and nurturing both the physical and spiritual aspects. Thank you both for your valuable contribution. And now, thank you so much. And now, we will be having a short break and resuming the session on arts and science of well-being. The first session that we will be starting will be art and science of Surya Namaskars. So I request everyone to be in hall by 11:20. Thank you so much.